Hello and welcome again. In today's lecture, we discuss more about the request. As you know, the request is the message that sent from client to server. So these requests are of different type. These are invite, acknowledgement, buy, cancel, options, register, update, message, refer, subscribe, notify, info, track, and publish. And each of the requests have its own functionality. Based on the requirement, the client generates these requests and send it to the server. If you look inside this request, the request is mainly divided into three parts. One is called a request line, message header, and message body. The request line contains the next destination address. That means it contains the address where the request to be sent. Let's take an example here. Let's say we have two phones, phone A and phone B. And phone A send a request to the phone B. In between phone A and the phone B, there is no entity or no device present. So the request is directly sent to the phone B. So the request line contains the address of the B party. Again, the request line is mainly divided into three parts. One is called method name, request URI, and protocol version. Method name is nothing but the request that we send. So here in this example, A is send this invite request. So the method name, we put it as invite. The request URI generally contain the address of the next destination. So here in this example, the next destination is phone B. So the request URI contains the address of the phone B. The format of the request URI is like SIP, number, @IP address, then port number. The default SIP port number is 5060. Then protocol version. So the default SIP protocol version is 2.0. We can write SIP/2.0. Let's take one more example here. In this example, phone A send request to phone B. But the phone A is not directly sending this request to phone B. There is one more entity or one more device is present in between the phone A and the phone B. And the request goes to the phone A, the server first, then it route to the phone B. So for the phone A, the next destination is now server, not phone B. So in this case, the request line contains the address of the server. So in this example, the format of the request line is like SIP, number, in this case the phone number of the phone B, and @IP address. So this IP address is the IP address of the server, and then the SIP default port number, which is 5060, then SIP version 2.0. Now let's discuss about the message header. The message header contains the user information. That is the calling party IP address, called party IP address, calling party number, called party number. So these information is normally carried in the message header. The message header, we can also call it as a header field. There are lots of header fields in the request we used in the request. But the most important via, from, to, call ID, C sequence, max forward, contact. So these are all the important header fields that we generally use in the request. Now let's discuss about the message body. The message body contains the media information. So before we start our conversation, it is important to know both the phone should know each of their media properties. What are they? The B should know what the phone is supported, whether the phone is supporting audio or the video, and what are the codecs the phone A is supported. So these information B should know before they start their conversation. So these information is in the request. These information is generally carried in the message body. So the message body, we can also call the message body as Session Description Protocol or SDP. So this is all about the request. I hope you learned something. We'll see you in the next one. And thanks for watching the video.